Hello everyone, welcome back to Automation. I now haven't uploaded in 2 weeks. Oh no! But we are back again today, and we are going to be designing another car. Now, I'm just trying to think, like, what's the best thing? Because I'm not doing a truck anymore, because we just did that. Thinking of a older car, maybe like early 2000s. Let's see. Got a few mods installed. The last truck I designed wasn't that good, but I've been practicing off camera. Could design a Porsche or a BMW. Let's see, we'll keep going up. But yeah, I'm just going to have a look through all these bodies that we've got here. Got a bunch of race bodies, we'll do that later on in the future. We've got a 1980s coupe. Let's keep going up, here we go. Now we've got the Aston 2000 look. Let's see. An SUV maybe? You know, I think we'll go for this. Let's see if we can build a boxy sedan type thing. Yeah, look at that. It's got big rear end here. It's quite it's kind of like a goofy shell, you know. We'll make it space frame, light ASH. We could have a rear engined car. What? What? Okay. Kind of lost there. We can turn up the quality. But we can now make a new project. We'll call it the... Can't type anything. I don't know. Axon Riviera. See? Coming up with names out of nowhere. So I think we're going to make it an inline 4. We already got a problem, so it doesn't fit. So we'll make it as small as possible, just a bit bigger. ALSI. Dual overhead cam. Yeah, like 5 of those. It's quite big. Aluminium. Turn up the quality because there's no price tag on here. Make it out of billet steel for the crank. Heavy duty forged con rods so we won't blow up our engine. We'll turn up the engine's mass a bit. Now compression. I always have this problem when I'm building cars in this game. It's like the engines don't want to be like good. They don't want to work just because of the compression. So I think we're gonna go naturally aspirated here. I'm just gonna leave that be. Could be injection, single point EFI, performance mid-range, and we'll make it premium. Because this car is for the upstanding citizen. Now we've got a past mid, which is the exhaust system. We'll make it a baffled muffler. And I think we're just going to go for some blue paint. Yeah, we'll put it all blue. It may not be the same color, but it's going to be interesting to look at. There we go. That's red. That's purple. I cannot pick one color that's the same. Okay. That's also purple. What's the sump? Yeah, that's us. The sump there at the bottom, if you can see. Move my mouse over that. But yeah, we're done with that. We're now testing it. What's that? Like 9,000 RPM. That looks good. Alright, now time to pick out the actual design of the body. And if you didn't know, I got a more silent keyboard. I'll put a picture of it somewhere. But this is my... I've got a few ideas for this car. So we're going to enable body morphing and just... I'm going to see if I can make this like a bit smaller because... Kind of massive. Okay. We can make it more boxy and we can try and bring out the front. It's alright. We can move this part back. make this short. Pull that out. Yeah, that looks good. But before we do fixtures, we'll do a pick out if it's a rear wheel drive or all-wheel drive. We'll say all-wheel drive for this one. Manual, 6-speed, clutched LSD, quality all the way up. Now wheels, make them cross ply, I think. Isn't that right? No, radial. Try to look for the ones that you can make it the thickest. Like here, use some thick wheels, so we'll just take it down a tiny bit. Medium compound, alloy for the rims. No, nobody wants drum brakes. We've got 6 piston solid disc in both. Turn up the size. Can't see it because it's got the ugly stock rims. But we've got a fully clad under tray. Interior, we don't really mind that because we don't really have to look at the interior. Now steering, this is important. Say hydraulic R and P. Traction control and ABS, standard 10s, quality up. Turn up the weight distribution to more of the front. We'll make it progressive screens, adaptive, active, and the bright height's fine. Testing, we don't care about that. So now, it is time to move on to the fixtures. Okay guys, the car is finished. Put it in a nice white color. Give it some nice taillights. I think it's quite a simple design. Looks quite nice, even got that black thing on top. Don't know what it's for, but I think it looks good. So we're going to take this into BeamNG Drive and we're going to test this car out. Here we are with our created car. I haven't got a name for it, but this is quite interesting looking car. Interesting looking front, interesting looking rear. It's quite fast, but going through the camera angles. Yeah, this is really fast. 4th gear and it's like 60 miles an hour. It's interesting. Good brakes. Around. We're going to take the straight line here. It's quite an interesting car, you know, being designed by me. Drifted there. I think I put it on all-wheel drive, so we shouldn't be getting that much wheel spin. But it still drifts anyway. Now the car drifted there. It's got good handling because it's a rear-wheel drive car as well. Doesn't look like it, but it is. Here we are around Hirochi Raceway. How will it take this corner? Brake, come into the corner, and then go flying out. That's quite a good car. I don't know if you can hear it, but you can hear my controller like clicking against the side of the thumb pad, with the sticks clicking against the side of the controller. Yeah, that was quite a good lap. Interesting car. After this, do a top speed run just to see how great it is. A bit of a slip there, loads of slip, and there's a wheel tap. Slow-mo crash, just for you guys. 8 times slower than real time. That's an alright crash. I've seen better before. Take it up here. Yeah, the brakes on this car are amazing. Just cut the entire track there. Cut this corner. Now we're gonna slide it. Oh, it lost the wheel there. We'll just change the speed a bit. I mean, that's not too bad of a looking car. Alright, I'm done handling. It's time to move on to the top speed test. Alright guys, here we are in a top speed test. We will be testing the top speed of this car against a different car that I created. It's not the best designed, but it's okay. So we're going to set these cars both off. But I think, if I'm correct, I hold the accelerator when I pause it, switch to this car, and they both go. Let's see if it works. I think the other car might be crossing into our lane. Yeah, it's coming. Down at 180. And now we're at 120, I think. Yeah, there's 120. So we're gonna 33 miles an hour. Now, I've never done a top speed run with that car, so it's quite interesting. But we are still behind. Oh my goodness. Well, I think we're topping at 122, maybe? The other car's still climbing. Oh wait, no, we're not done yet. Still plodding along somehow. 123 miles an hour. 142 up here. Yeah, this car isn't the fastest. 23 miles an hour. It's good. It's not too bad. Just not what we're looking for here. I'm not sure what engine I put in. It's obviously a good one. 146 miles an hour. We're not going any faster, so I think it's time to crash this thing. So we are going to flick it to the left, turn on the slow motion, and just let it rip. Slow motion. Looks like a big crash. Oh, it's the side. Other car's still fine, but we've definitely slowed down quite a lot. Oh, that was not a good landing, and we're gonna land on the front. We're not flipping yet. Oh. Staying on the ground with this kind of bluish engine. If you can see it in there, just at the back. But yeah, that car is finished. wheels are so off right now. Look at that. It's literally going to the right. This thing is still going at 146 miles an hour. I'm gonna crash this one as well. Turn in slow-mo. Now, here we go. Flipping off the invisible wall. So you can just change the speed. Go even slower. We can go down to 1,000 times slower. We're gonna put it down to 2 times. Now 4 times. Oh, it lands on the wheels. But that kind of messed up the suspension. Ooh, that is not a good look. And it's still rolling. Ooh. That is not nice. Put it back in real time. The car's not dead, it's just really slow. And the car is finished. But we are going to do just one final thing. And that is putting all the custom cars in a row and just racing them on this big strip. So let's get straight into it. Okay guys, here we are in, I don't know what to call it, just probably the best drag race you've ever seen. Now I'm going to take you through all these cars, and now I've given them all names now. So this right here is the Bracca Navara. See, named by me, designed by me. You've already seen it, it's quite a fast car. Here is the start of the last episode, the Mandor Flyer, which is like 140 miles an hour. So quite a good top speed. This is the Bracca D4, which is like the cousin of the Bracca Navara. It's quite a cool car. It's kind of designed like after a Dodge Charger. So you can see it. It's got a sick purple color as well. This is the Termini Axon, as you can see. It's grey. It's like a 70s wedge style car. I've never done a top speed run with this car either, or the purple one. But it seems like it's switched through all the cars. I'm so confused. Why is this not working? Okay, here we go. Here we've got the Mandor Flyer in first, Bracca D4 in second, third is the Termini. It's kind of topping out at 97 miles an hour. That is not good. This one didn't work at all. Just hold that down. And here's the car we created today, trying to avoid that ramp there. Let's have a look. 8 miles an hour from the Navara, 140 miles an hour from the Mandor Flyer. It's being passed by the Bracca D4. Look at that, 146 miles an hour. I think it might be the fastest car we have here today. My money was on this one. But look at that, 108 miles an hour, 150, still at only 97, which is quite low. This one is not really fast. This one's alright. I think it's going to catch up to the Bracca D4, which is popping out at 150. Let's go back to the... Oh, this one's going up the wall. It's still climbing now. That's good. There's a couple races today. It is passing Termini, as you can see, because it only goes like 97 miles an hour, which kind of a waste. I think we're going to see the Bracca catch up to the Bracca D4. The Mandor Flyer is still going at 140 miles an hour. I think in the title of the other video, or the thumbnail, I might have put it at 150 just to increase the click rate, but whatever, it's still an amazing truck. Let's go check on that. Like 150 miles an hour. Does not look like it wants to stop. Not quite simplistic design, as you can see in the front. Quite nice. Yeah, I think we can increase the frame rate. So you guys have been watching like 20 FPS gameplay, now you got that 60. Let's do one final flick through and look at that, 156 miles an hour. We've got the new fastest car here. It might actually catch up. Hopefully it does. Look at that. Pretty good, bro. Nearly 160 miles an hour. Yeah, this thing's still talking about 126. Not the best. 127, so I think we're gonna have a lot of 150 mile an hour cars here. Oh, 160 from the car here. Let's just see. We're not gonna hit him. But I think if we're going by position, first we have Bracket B4, then we have the Mando Fly. No. I've got this all wrong. Mando Fly, I think, is in third place. This one is in first. This one, I think, is last. But I just noticed this looked quite a lot like a Nissan GTR. If you look at it from the front, it's got very small undertones, like a hatchback GTR. It's got big brake lights in the back. But if you look at it in a certain way, it kind of looks like a Nissan GTR. In my head it does, I don't know about you guys. This car will throw it off the side because it's done anyway. Good spin there. Roll onto the track. End it there. Oh! It's not an endless highway. We reached the end. I didn't even see that. The Mando Fly, they all made it. The Mando Flyers, the Bracca Navarra, the Bracca D4. Oh my goodness. Didn't know there was actually an end to this. We'll just throw this guy off the side. That is amazing. We reached the end of the endless highway. But look at that. It's all finished. So on that note, guys, I think it's time to end the video. So if you enjoyed this, drop a like, subscribe, do all of that, and I will catch you in the next one.